Hello friends, welcome to the Point. In today's session, let's discuss about South Indian art. In South Indian art, we'll be discussing about the temple architecture in South India. So, just like Nagara school of architecture, which we have seen in the last session, with the different sub-schools that is emerged in northern part of India, a distinct style of temple architecture, it emerged in peninsular India. So, the temple architecture in South India, it began under Pallava ruler called Mahendravarman, and the temples developed during the Pallava dynasty. It reflected the stylistic taste of individual rulers, and it can be classified into 4 stages. They are Mahendra group, Narasimha group, Rajasimha group and Nandivarman group. So, under Mahendra group, this is said to be the first stage of Pallava temple architecture. So, Mahendra group is the first stage of Pallava architecture, and the temples built under Mahendravarman, it were basically rock cut temples. So, under him the temples were known as mantapas. Unlike the Nagara style, in which the mantapas meant only the assembly hall. Narasimha group, this represented the second stage of development of temple architecture in South India. So, the rock cut temples, it were decorated by intricate sculptures under Narasimhavarman. The mantapas were now divided into separate rathas. The biggest one, it was called Dharmaraja Ratha. The biggest of the rathas, it was called as Dharmaraja Rathas, and while the smallest one, it was called as Draupadi Ratha. The design of a temple in the Dravidian style of architecture, it is a successor of Dharmaraja Ratha. Example, the Pancharathas, that is 5 temples at Mahabalipuram in Tamil Nadu. Rajasimha group, this led to the third stage development in temple architecture in South India. So, under Rajasimha, the development of real structural temples, it was started in the place of rock cut temples. Example, the Shore temple at Mahabalipuram, Kailasanath temple at Kanchipuram and so on. Nandivarman group. So, this is said to be the 4th stage of temple development during the Pallava dynasty. The temples that were built under him, it were smaller in size. The features, it were